That was an unexpected pleasure. Thank you very much for that. Going back to our Mother's Day program, I pulled her back with us. No Mother's Day was complete without Mama, Thelma Harper.
Hi, everybody. How are you all? I am so delighted to have been asked to come here. And I'm sorry we weren't here Mother's Day, but I hope all of y'all had a happy Mother's Day. I had another invite last week. It was the first one in forever I hadn't had with my children. Those are the only times I've ever been asked out. So last week was a pleasure. Speaking of children, we all have them before mothers. I guess I'll just tell you a little bit about mine. I had 3 children. So we'll start with my son. His name's Benton. I call him Bent. He came by a few years ago. On Mother's Day, he says, Mama, I want to take you out for Mother's Day. I'm thinking, oh, good. He says, I want to take you fishing. Fishing? Yes, Mama, we'll have all kinds of fun. Well, being he invited me somewhere, even if it's fishing, I guess I'll go. So we get out to the pond, and he puts my hook on. He puts my worm on, and I said, hey, let me throw it out. I bet I could do a good job. Okay, so I throw it out. Did a real good job. So he puts his hook on his line, and he puts his worm on his line, and oh, before you know it, yep, we headed to the ER because we got to take the hook and the worm out of my body. You have to excuse me, I kind of have a sore throat. So. Anyways, that was not a real happy Mother's Day, but, well, then my oldest daughter, her name's Ellen. She's a little snooty, if you know what I mean. Anyways, she came by one Mother's Day and she said, Mama, I want to take you out to dinner. And I said, oh, well, that would be nice. And I'm thinking, boy, here we come, Red Lobster. Yeah, well, we pulled into the parking lot of our local bar and grill. I guess it's better than nothing. You know, can always enjoy a greasy hamburger and a cold beer. So, anyways, we finish our meal and here comes the waiter. And he packs out this cake. And there's candles on it for Mother's Day. He sets the cake down and I look at it and it says, Happy Birthday, Louise. Well, I sure hope Louise enjoyed my Mother's Day cake. I hope she's a mama. Anyways, by the time I blew out them 75 candles and I ate that greasy cheeseburger and drank that cold beer, I needed to go to the ladies' room. I come back out and I sit down at the table and I don't see Ellen anywhere. I'm looking around and I can't find her. I'm thinking, where did she go? Well, here comes the waiter. Miss Parker, I have a message from your daughter. She said she's sorry she had to leave. She had a date picking her up to go to Red Lobster. But that she loves you and Happy Mother's Day. By the way, here's your ticket. Please leave your tip on the table. Pay your ticket at the register. Thank you. Well, Happy Mother's Day to me again. Well, I have one more child. Her name is Eunice. Miss Eunice. You know what people say about that middle child? Believe me, it's the truth. Never had nothing but a headache with that child. Always thought she was going to be an actress. Well, that day came true for her. She came by last Mother's Day. She said, Mama, I'm taking you to my place. She said, I finally got a part in a play, and it's Mother's Day play, and I'm taking you for Mother's Day. And I'm thinking, what idiot gave her a part in a play? But it's Mother's Day. I'll go. Okay, so we get there, and I sit down, and the play starts, and I'm waiting for her. And I'm waiting. Never do see it. Play keeps on going. I'm still waiting. It's like, what is she, the Invisible Man? Well, we go by, it's been 2 hours. It's like, I really don't think she has part in this play, but either that or the play's gonna last for 10 hours. Well, by that time, I see the curtain up on the stage move, and there she is. And for one bright little second, I'm really kind of proud of her, because there she is up on stage, what she always wanted. She comes walking through that curtain. She walks up to that microphone, and I've got a little sparkle in my heart. And then she opens her mouth and she says, "The end." Thank y'all.